This next performance, I want to introduce you to something maybe that's a little bit different to some of you. I know it was different for me not too long ago, but once I was introduced, I was hooked. If you appreciate passion, you're going to love this, and if you appreciate poetry and artistry, you're going to love this as well. This next segment, what I would probably put into words, I would call it poetry with passion. So ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, without further ado, Will McInerney.
How's everybody doing tonight? Good, all right. My name is Will McInerney. I'm very honored to be here. Before I begin the poem, I just want to briefly mention that I'm part of a project called Poetic Portraits of Revolution. Myself, along with 3 other local artists who are here tonight, Kane Smigo, Mohammed Musa, and Samir Abdelkhalik, will be traveling to North Africa this summer, and we're going to be documenting the stories that aren't necessarily being told in mainstream media through art, through spoken word, through photography, through videography, and through the art of oral histories. And so to give you all a little taste of the kind of poetry we do, I've been asked to perform a poem, and I thank you for the opportunity. This poem is dedicated to the people who have given their lives for the struggle. A letter to the people of Egypt. Your courage is inspiring. Don't give up. Don't ever give up, and if they push back. If the police attack with cruelty, drooling from their batons like dogs in the summer heat, swallow their tear gas. Cry freedom in the face of brutality and let it fall from your eyes in the march on Mubarak. The fate of Caesar is upon him, that there is not an itch in his back but the dagger of the people's voice, taking back the inches this ruler ran away with. We can see his nose growing with each lie, America. Must have forgot to read the warning labels, because all puppet strings eventually break. And if you dangle them too long, they will be used to hang the people they hold. Mubarak, you can dye the color of your hair to hide the gray area of the past that gave you power in the first place. But we can see your tyrannical roots cracking through the facade. Your promises of change came too late. And spilt from a poisoned mouth from which the people would dare not drink, you spew lies like your cronies, spraying protesters bowing in prayer with water hoses to the face. You cannot wash away their faith, their strength somewhere in Cairo. There are children lining dominoes on the floor. There are prophets building metaphors of revolution. Their fingers cross liberty like immigrants at Ellis Island, and watch dictators fall into the quicksand of history. So light a candle in the tyrant's honor. and blow it out with your screams of rebellion. There were images burnt in my head. Amidst the building in flames, misguided looters in the chains of repression, men of all walks locking arms in protest, a human shield surround the Museum of Antiquities in the streets of Cairo. They stand for their history. This is their strength. How brave do you have to be to put your body on the line to protect your lineage? It reminds me of an image I saw a month before. News outlets only bothered to film the destruction, but after a Coptic church was bombed in Cairo, Muslims formed human shields around Christians during Sunday worship. That's what it means to pray in peace. How brave do you have to be to dare someone to kill you before you let them touch your brother? These actions speak louder than any poem I will ever write. I should stop asking the Egyptians how brave they are, because they have proven themselves time and again. America, how brave are you? When will you stand by your ideals? Stop using the Middle East as your bloody thimble, dictators as the needle, and the roots of evil as threads, so you can hide secrets in your pockets that scream hypocrisy in your hallowed halls. I should have written this letter to someone else, to the generation in this country forgot what it means to stand for something. What will it take to make you march in the streets? How many people must die in our name for us to sacrifice our time to the women and men of Egypt? Your courage is inspiring, so don't give up. Don't ever give up. Sooner or later, we too will rise with you. We too will remember we were once ruled beneath the shadow of a tyrant. We too once stood for democracy, but until then, believe in your revolution, your ability to decide your own fate. Let us learn from you. Let America learn from Egypt, from Palestine, from the Middle East. And don't give up. Don't ever give up. Thank you.